I make around $11,051 per week selling digital products on autopilot. And I do it without spending a single dollar on ads. In this video, I'll show you exactly how you can do the same using a completely free strategy that you can set up today, even if you're starting from scratch. So let's dive in. This video is sponsored by Dot Store, but more on them later. The truth is, you only need 3 things to start selling digital products on autopilot. The first thing you need is a traffic source. And the best free traffic source, in my opinion, hands down, is YouTube. And I have tried them all, from Facebook to Instagram to Pinterest, blogging, X, TikTok, even Periscope back in the day. I have tried them all. In fact, I've been a full-time content creator since 2010. But today things are different. And that is one of the things that you just have to accept when it comes to building a business, lead generation, and really anything when it comes to building a business is things do change over time. However, I was able to use that same strategy for well over a decade, and I've been on YouTube now for years, and YouTube has been a full-time income source for many content creators for almost 2 decades now. So I do believe in the stability of YouTube. Now, if you're listening to this and you're thinking,
ugh, YouTube sounds hard. I thought you were gonna tell me something easy, like I can just click on some ads and throw some money at it and have a successful business.
well, the truth is, even the people that run ads know that that is a lie. Even when it comes to paid ads, you obviously need a lot of money to put into the ads, a lot of time to test, but you also need to create a lot of content. And you have to pay for that content to get put out there. When I was running millions of dollars in paid ads, I was having to create new creative, AKA content, to run the ads with every single week, and it was utterly exhausting. With YouTube, they pay me to put my content out. I don't have to pay to get my content out via ads. YouTube literally pays me to put out content and generate leads for my business. Let me explain. So if you're new to generating leads on YouTube, I want you to know first and foremost, there is something called AdSense. And what YouTube AdSense is once you get monetized, once you have 4,000 public watch time hours and over 1,000 subscribers, you can apply for the YouTube Partner Program, aka YouTube AdSense. And what happens is, you know all those ads that play on YouTube videos that you probably click skip on, right? Well, the cool thing is, as a creator, even if someone clicks skip, even if they only watch a little bit, or if they watch the whole thing, YouTube is going to split the profits from those ads with you as the creator. So right now I'm making about $5,000 on average every single month just from YouTube AdSense alone. So instead of me spending millions of dollars on paid ads and still having to create a bunch of content, in fact, way more content that I create now, I am actually getting paid to put out my content. Not only that, but I'm getting paid through AdSense. I'm also getting paid through brand deals, which is where brands will pay me to do an ad read inside my video. And of course, the biggest piece of my pie is running traffic to my digital products. But I just really wanted to take the time to sell you on why YouTube is worth it, why it's worth your time, why I believe it's the #1 place to be building your following and generating leads online. But not only that, you are getting paid from YouTube to actually build your following. And I can't think of any other platforms that are not only paying, but paying their creators well. But of course, once you've got those leads coming in, you're gonna need to send them somewhere. And that somewhere should not be a clunky, confusing link tree or social bio. It should be a clean, professional domain that actually helps you sell. And that's why I recommend using a .store domain. Because when someone clicks your link and sees .store, they instantly know you're selling something. There's no confusion, and that clarity converts. In fact, sites with a .store domain get 87% more traffic and rank twice as high on Google. That's why creators like MrBeast, Rihanna, and over 1.5 million other sellers use .store. And right now, you can grab your own .store domain for just 99 cents, but only at go.store/Molly6. That's go.store/Molly and the number 6. Plus, when you register, you'll also get access to Elevate.store, plus a curated library of tools like Canva, Shopify, and AutoDS to help you grow faster. Again, just use code MOLLY at checkout at go.store/Molly6 to claim this 99-cent offer. All right, let's get back into it. Now, I have tons of videos on this channel on different methods and strategies of how to to actually grow your YouTube channel. But really quickly, I'll just go through a brief overview. You definitely need to come up with a niche, of course, or niche if you want to come for me in the comments, whatever. Google it. You can say it either way. People like to get real heated in the comments about the way that I say things. Anyways, so that is the first thing you need to do is choose your niche. Then what you need to do is start creating videos. I know, wild concept, right? Start putting out videos every single week. And as a completely overly broad simplification of how I grow on YouTube, you're going to research different videos in your niche and see what is working and model what is working in your videos as well. And now, of course, I have a way more in-depth process and strategy I share in my videos and also in my membership Freedom Creator Club. But that is basically the simplification of it is you need to start a channel, find a niche, and start posting videos and try to get a little bit better with every single video. And if you want my entire process of how to find your niche, find what digital product to sell, start selling it, and start making consistent sales online, along with my step-by-step SOPs, my scripts, every single thing that I use to build my online business, then go ahead and register for your free seat to my free on-demand training. It is the first link in the description below this video. Now, the second part of my strategy of how to sell your digital products online on auto for free is you need to start or grow your email list. An email list is where you are going to end up making the majority of your sales. It's also going to allow you to own your audience. Think of YouTube or other social media platforms as a rented audience, right? You are growing an audience on their platform. But an email list is your platform. It's something that you own. You can quite literally export it as a CSV file, and it's something that you can bring with you in your business. And even if you switch softwares or anything like that. So in my opinion, it is like the most important part of an online business, and you absolutely need to have an email list. Not to mention, sales via email are 40 times more effective than selling on social media alone. Like, selling via an email list is key to being able to make sales for your digital product on autopilot with no cost to you, no ads, nothing like that. And if you're thinking,
well, Molly, you have to pay for the software.
First of all, I want to say to you, if you are mad that you are going to have to spend, $10, $20, $100 to grow a business, yes, you will. Chill out. You're going to have to spend some money to make some money. Like, there is literally no way you can grow a business entirely for free. Eventually, you're going to need to register your business with the state. You're going to need to get an accountant. There are going to be things that go along with owning a business. And guess what? That's just life. That is part of being a business owner. Welcome to learning the game and being a business owner. That said, I do have a software that you can start on for free for up to 2,000 email subscribers. So there is no limit to the amount of days, weeks, months, years that you can use the software for free. But once you go over 2,000 email subscribers, then they'll offer you very affordable plans starting at $25 a month. So that software is the exact one that I use and love, and it is called System.io. And you can get a totally free account in the link in the description below my video. And I use this software to host my email list, send emails, create checkout pages, sales pages, sell my digital products. I use it to host my digital products. I use it to do every single thing to run my online business. And you can too. And yes, you can do that all for free for up to 2,000 email subscribers. And then after that, you can just upgrade to a very affordable plan. Now you might be wondering,
well, how are you actually growing your email list, Molly?
What I do is I put out YouTube videos every single week. In the beginning, I put out 1 video per week, and now I put out 2 videos per week. And what I do is in those videos 2 to 3 times throughout the video, I am mentioning my freebies. I already did it earlier in this video. I said, hey, if you want to grab your seat to my free workshop, just click the link. It's the first link in the description below this video. That was a CTA, or a call to action, to download one of my freebies. Now, these are totally free things. You put in your name and email, and we email the free thing to you. It could be a workshop. It could be an ebook. It could be a course. It could be a PDF. It could be a script. It could be anything you want. And I have a bunch of examples of these in the description below my video. And that is exactly how I move my YouTube viewers to email subscribers. And we get about 3,000 to 6,000 new email subscribers every single month directly coming from my YouTube channel. It is mind-blowing. Like, YouTube, guys, like, I know I've said this before, but it's like, I have been on every social media, and YouTube is by far just the best results, the most amount of results, the most money I've been paid to create content on top of the money that I'm making selling digital products. Like, it is just amazing. If you're not on it, what are you doing? You got to start posting on YouTube. Okay, the third part of the strategy that you need to start selling your digital products on autopilot for free is a checkout page. Now, a checkout page is where the magic happens. If you've ever bought anything online where you had to enter in your name, your email address, your credit card information, that is a checkout page or a checkout form. And that is exactly what you need to actually start making money from your digital products. Because if you're just making YouTube videos and you're sending them to your email list, how are they actually going to pay you? How are they actually going to buy your digital product, right? So this is exactly what you need to do. You need to create a checkout page, and System.io actually has free templates built into your free account that you can use. I also give done for you templates inside of my Freedom Creator Club membership that you can one click add to your System.io account, like my exact checkout page that we use. And what you want to do then is focus on generating leads and growing your audience through YouTube, mentioning your freebies in your videos 2 to 3 times, and moving your YouTube viewers to email subscribers, and then using your email list to move your email subscribers to your checkout page. Now, not every single person that you send to your checkout page will buy, but a percentage of them will, as long as your offer is aligned and it's something that they actually want. Make sure that it actually solves a painful problem and you're not focused on creating a digital product that just sounds fun for you to create, but rather is helpful and is needed by your audience. That is the key. So that's really what the funnel looks like, is generate leads through YouTube, move your YouTube viewers to your email list, and then direct the people on your email list to your checkout page so that you can convert a percentage of the people that go to your checkout page to your digital product. And of course, all of this can be done totally on auto and for free because you're not paying for ads. You even get the software for free. This means you can start making real money and real sales for free before you ever have to start paying for software. So what are you waiting for? So now you might be thinking,
okay, Molly, this all sounds great, but what am I going to sell? What type of digital product should I actually be selling?
Well, first of all, I recommend that you start growing your following first, because the best way to know what your followers want to buy and what your followers are struggling with is to ask them. Don't ask me, Molly, do you think this thing will sell? Ask your audience. I'm not your ideal client. Your audience is filled with your ideal clients, right? So start growing your following on YouTube. Once you get to about 100 to 200 email subscribers, send them a survey. Ask them, what are your biggest struggles? What are your biggest pain points? What do you need help with? And really try to dial in to what type of digital product could you create that is actually going to help your audience overcome a painful problem. The more painful problem you can help them overcome, the more quickly your digital product will sell and the more money you will make. But what digital product should you sell? Now, this is really going to come down to you and your experience. What do you have experience with? What have you helped yourself overcome? What have you helped other people overcome? Do you have any degrees, credentials, experience in any certain topics? Are there topics that you love talking on that you would love to help other people with? There really are so many questions to dial into. And that's why I want to offer you my free digital product discovery bot. This is a custom ChatGPT that I made where you're going to answer a handful of questions and it will tell you what it thinks your digital product idea should be. And you can access this completely for free in the link in the description below this video. So again, those are all the steps that you are going to put together to be able to sell your digital products on autopilot for free. You need to create traffic and leads, and how you're going to do that is through YouTube. So come up with what's your niche, what's your topic, what are you going to talk about to grow your channel? If you're not sure, you can use the discovery bot to discover that as well. Then you're going to start posting 1 to 2 times a week. You're going to start mentioning your freebies to grow your email list. And what you're going to do is write a handful of automated emails. That's right. You can write these emails and then automate them. So whenever someone joins your email list, they will get those emails day 1, day 2, day 3, whatever, when they join the email list. So it is automated and different for every single person. And what you can do is make sure that those emails have call to actions to your checkout page. So again, you're moving people from YouTube viewer to email subscriber to your checkout page to purchase your digital product. Now, if you're totally new to this might be a lot for you to take in. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to simply start your YouTube channel and start posting, and you can figure out all of this stuff along the way. Again, I have literally hundreds of videos on this topic on my YouTube channel, and I teach everything step by step in my membership. If you want step-by-step instructions, a community, weekly Q&A calls, and support all along the way. And again, I know that this is a lot to learn. Everything new is a lot in the beginning, but all you have to do is start with step 1. Try not to get bogged down by,
well, what will I sell? Where will I be in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years?
Just take the first step, because I promise you, if you create your channel and you start posting, you are going to look back a year from now and be so freaking thankful that you did. And The thing is once you grow an audience, money will follow you. I promise you, you will find ways to monetize. You will find a digital product to sell. Your audience will comment on your videos. I wish I knew more about this. I wish I knew more about that. I wish that I could buy this from you, that from you, coaching, whatever it is. I promise you that growing an audience is key. But without an audience, without a YouTube channel, building a business is very, very difficult. You need to have an audience and you need to have people to help and to sell to in order to have a successful business. But just know that you can do it, okay? I was a totally average grades person in high school. I dropped out of college. I couldn't even pass 0.95. But my husband always jokes, if you put a dollar sign in front of the math, magically I can do it. Because I am good at owning a business, but only because I've been doing it since I was 19 years old. And that is how you get good at something, is you start and you keep going and you get better with something in time. You're not going to be good at something on day 1, on day 2, on day 3, but you are going to be great, 6 months from now, a year from now, but you have to start. You have to post, you have to be consistent, and you have to believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, just know that I do, and that you eventually will believe in yourself as you start doing it and taking action. As you take action, confidence will follow. Don't wait for the confidence to take action. Take action and the confidence will find you along the way. So now that you know my strategy for how to sell digital products on autopilot for free, you might be wanting to learn how to commit to YouTube for the next 3 months, but how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be way more powerful. See you in the next video.